Hey guys, it's Andy back again with Clever Files, and today what we're going to be doing is running through the quick process of protecting a drive with Recovery Vault, one of the new features in Disk Drill 4 for Windows. So, why are we doing this? Well, normally file recovery can be a long and sometimes futile process due to the sheer volume of data on a given drive. And finally, when the recovery is complete, the data can still be lost or broken, making full recovery very difficult or just straight up impossible. And this is where Recovery Vault comes in. Labeled as data protection in Disk Drill 4, Recovery Vault is the proprietary method of advanced file protection, keeping tabs on all files that are under its guard. It will index things such as metadata as well as the file's constant location, which can prove vital in the event of a massive recovery such as a hard drive, for example. Enabling it on a drive will allow it to keep track of files and folders if and when they are deleted, making recovery not only faster but also much more likely to be successful. So enabling it on your drives that you want to be protected at the highest level is paramount. And with that, we are going to get started. So let's go ahead and open up Disk Drill, of course, and go ahead and navigate to the data protection panel on the left-hand side here. Next, if you're going to be protecting a drive that is not already connected to your PC, go ahead and do that now. Alright, now that we're in, I'll give you a quick overview of the UI just to explain it real quick. So up at the top, we have a drive selection menu. It is set to the C drive by default. And then just below that, we have our drive status as well as a switch to turn on and off protection. And then at the bottom, we have a directory where you can see all the folders and files that are currently being backed up by Recovery Vault, as well as some buttons just below that, as well as to the right of the screen. Now, additionally, something else to note is you can turn Recovery Vault on from the Data Recovery tab as well, by clicking the little shield and turning it green to the right of the drive name in the disk list. Alright, so now that we know our way around, let's actually activate some protection. So go back to the Data Protection tab again, and navigate to the top of the screen, and from the drop-down menu, select the drive you want to protect. Now I'm going to be using my C drive, but this will work with any drive that's connected to the computer, of course. I just want to demonstrate the C drive just to show you all the features and explain some of the additional things about Recovery Vault. So next we're going to go all the way down to the bottom, and you'll notice that there's two items that are already there. There's users and documents and settings. So these two things are automatically included whenever you enable Recovery Vault on a drive, and will protect all files and folders that fall under each user profile, as well as all documents on that drive. So things like your desktop, your downloads, videos, and of course documents are all covered under this. So that's why I'm enabling Recovery Vault on my C drive, because that will automatically back up everything that's on my desktop in my downloads folder, all my videos, all my pictures, all my documents, because all of that is included on my C drive under these two categories. However, if you do want to add a specific file or folder that does not fall under these categories to the protected list, go ahead and click the Add button, and this will open up a dialog box where you can navigate to your drive and select the folder that you want to add to the list. Once it's found, highlight it and click OK, and the item will be added to the list. And once you have them all added to the list and ready to go, switch Recovery Vault to On. And lastly, click Reset Storage, and you should see the total list of all protected files, folders, and the total database size show up underneath the drive name. This means that all of those files and folders are now being successfully protected with Recovery Vault. And that's going to be it for this video. Very quick, simple, and straightforward, but if you guys do have any more issues or questions, please feel free to reach out to our help desk. We're always trying to improve the software every day as much as we can for you guys. But as I said, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.